Hey guys, what's going on? It's Orful here, and now it's time to show you guys the Demon Slayer hyper skills. Now, since I'm not level 200 and I'm only level 170, I can't show you all of them, unfortunately, but I can show you the main attacking active ones, like the better ones, the better half of the hyper skills. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And I can tell you guys, from what I've seen so far, I've only been on this class for about 25 minutes, and from what I can see, Demon Slayer's got a huge buff. If you keep up to date with KMS updates, you'll know that Demon Slayer got a buff about 5-6 months ago in KMS, and now that buff came to GMS, and Demon Slayers are almost completely different. Not in the sense of skills, but in the sense of percents and amount of hits. They're way better now than before, and I really think they needed this buff. But let's go ahead and look at the hyper skills. Like I said, it's all the same for every class. The passive stat boost, I just put one into strength, and I saved the other three that I had because I want to put it into health, hyper fury, hyper critical, and I guess I'll just put this one into 37,380. Alright, that added 300 to my range, so I just put that one in Hyper Dex. But yeah, when I unlock the other ones, I'm going to definitely put it into Hyper Health, Critical, and Hyper Fury. Sorry about that. Alright, so now the passive skill boosts, we have 3 boosts for Carry On Breath, which I won't be touching, which is 20% damage, 1 more attack, and it costs 50% less Demon Fury. Now for Dark Metamorphosis, we have a really cool effect where it ignores damage reflect on all attacks for 20 seconds, and its passive effect is ignore damage reflect effects on Dark Metamorphosis. So now if you stand beside a boss like Pink Bean that has damage reflect active, you will not, like, Dark Metamorphosis will not trigger it, so you will not die, which is actually very good for Demon Slayers because they really needed this. We also have 20% more damage from Dark Metamorphosis, and of course 50% less fury. For Demon Impact, we have 20% more damage, 1 more attack, and 50% less Demon Fury. And something I didn't notice before, guys, is that some classes actually got buffed, and as I just mentioned, Demon Slayer's got a huge buff. Like, their skills cost way less Demon Fury than before. Like, for instance, this one costs 10 Demon Fury as opposed to before where it costed 30. And also they have right here, this gives a passive making Fury consumption on all skills 20% less. So instead of taking 10 Fury cost Demon Fury, it only takes 8. So all the skills went down a lot. This one only costs 30 as opposed to the old 60. This one costs 60 as opposed to the old 110. So as you can see, the amounts needed to cast each skill are way lower, and the skills got buffed in almost every single aspect possible. All the skills do more damage, or they do more hits, or both of the above. And they also all cost way less fury. This one used to cost about 80 or 100, and now it costs 50. So like I said, guys, this class got a huge buff, and I freaking love it. I'm in love with it. And I know in my last video with my Night Lord, I said I might sell my percent strength stuff, but I don't know, man. I can't. I just really love my Demon Slayer right now, so I don't think I'll be selling my percent strength stuff. But there's still a chance, but we'll see. We'll see about that. For the active attack / buff, we have Cerebus Trump, which is their attack skill that you get at level 170. Costs 300 HP, no Demon Fury, hits 8 enemies for 450% damage, hits them 6 times. It also does 50% more damage to bosses and ignores 50% defense, so that's amazing. That's crazy. This skill alone has 50% boss and 50% PDR, and it also absorbs an additional 50 fury, which is absolutely insane. It also has a max damage of 10 mil, which is again insane, and the cooldown is only 5 seconds. Like, I really feel like this class is gonna get nerfed again, because right now what I'm reading is just OP as hell, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, that's that skill. I'll show you guys in a bit. And Blue Blood, one of them, I think it's probably my top 5 favorite hyper skills. It costs 300 HP, 30 Demon Fury, and basically it's Shadow Partner. It's Shadow Partner for Demon Slayers. It gives a 90% chance to double your skill's attacks. So Demon Impact does 6 attacks. This will make it 12 attacks at a 90% rate. And so far I used it, and it's pretty much like a 100% chance. We'll see if it triggers not in a little bit. It has a 2-minute cooldown in the last 1 minute, and the passive effect is your damage cap is increased by 200k. So just being a Demon Slayer, you could do 1.2 mil damage cap, which is amazing. And as I said before, the Fury consumption on all skills is 20% less. So let's go ahead and buff up here. Let's just see our damage range first. Alright. Wow, that's a really wicked range. That's a really nice range on my Demon Slayer. 20k HP as well. Really, really nice. And let's go ahead and get into some of the skills. Let's buff up this. Blue Blood. The animations are really, really cool. Look at that. 2 hits. 2 hits from that alone. What is that? That's insane. Look at this. It's really, really, really insane. It's literally insane. I feel obsessed with this class right now. What now, like the damage it's doing, it really is a boss killer class. It really kills bosses. Now for the ultimate, look how many hits, and the cooldown is only 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and let's go ahead and use it again. Just like that. It's really, really crazy. Like, I really love it. All the skills, double hits. Everything does more damage. Everything's buffed. Go ahead and use this. Like, it's really, really, really crazy in my opinion, and I'm not complaining about it at all, because I love it. It's so crazy. It's even your basic attack does double hits. It's really, really crazy. Like, look how much damage this is putting out. The DPS of Demon Slayers are going to skyrocket, and my Blue Blood just ran out. So it's back to normal. Still really, really crazy damage. I really love Demon Slayers even more than I did before now, because this is a buff that they needed, even though I think it's a little overboard. Like I said, I'm not complaining, because I do have a Demon Slayer and I love it. But they did go a little overboard, I'll admit. So, you know, I really love the class. It's really, really cool. I love how the Fury hardly goes down at all. Like, if you're fighting a mob, you have pretty much infinite Fury. So, it's really, really crazy, really, really cool. And I'm actually obsessed with it a bit, I might have to say. Just go ahead and use this again. Really cool damage. The damage is really nice on that. So, you know, it's really good overall. Once again, Nexon, really cool job, really nice job. Just go ahead, Blue Blood. I really love the animation of that skill. It's really cool. And again, OP. But again, I'm not complaining. Really sick damage. It's really cool. I'm definitely gonna have a video of me soloing Zachem with this Demon Slayer here. Attacks so fast. It's so many hits. Ugh, beautiful. Talk about beautiful. And so that's about it for Demon Slayers, guys. I'm probably gonna play my Demon Slayer a little more now, but we'll see how things go. Tell me if you want to see more videos on my Demon Slayer. Tell me if I'm missing out on anything or if I missed anything. Thanks. My next one coming out is the Buccaneer hyper skill, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys all for watching. This has been a Source production, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.